Greetings YouTube, we have a new official trailer. I noticed that they haven't put trailer number 2. It's like, can you just forget that first one happened? Yeah, can we just pretend it didn't happen and let's move on please? Because obviously the internet at large just exploded when they saw what Sonic looked like. Me personally, it didn't bother me that much. Because what bothered me way more was the whole thing, really. Thing is that Sonic is a cartoon slash video game character. He's not supposed to look realistic. And the whole first trailer looked like it was going for realism. I mean, even the town where this all happens, apparently the town is called Green Hill. And you know, the realistic setting, the real people in real locations, real sets, and then this CGI hedgehog sort of it just didn't look right. The whole thing was just off. So it didn't bother me really, Sonic. What bothered me was Robotnik, because when I think Robotnik, I think evil genius insane. Whereas what we have is Jim Carrey insane, which is its own unique brand of insane. It's not what I picture. And Robotnik is usually round. I'm trying not to say fat. And sometimes I've seen him a bit with a straighter body type, but he's always very big. Regardless of however you see him, he's big. Jim Carrey is thin as a rake and bendy. It just... The way he was talking, berating that general, having a go at him, you know, just riffing, which I can only assume that's what he was doing. It just... I thought this film is either going to be awesome or it's going to be a train wreck. I was firmly on the side of train wreck. Anyway, new trailer. Let's see what Sonic looks like. Let's see what the whole thing looks like.
I'm Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Super energy in an extremely handsome package. On my planet, people were always after my powers. So I
Right, Mobius.
It gets a little lonely, but that's okay.
See, that's better. He's from Mobius.
My best life on Earth.
He does look a lot better, I will admit. It was never my biggest problem. They've gotten rid of the electrical effect.
I can't with that guy.
Right, so that was nothing to do with... That was nothing to do with the electrical effect of him running down the road, yeah? That was just...
If they steal my power, they could conquer the universe. You have to help me. Do I know? Please, it's life or death.
And here he
Good morning,
comes.
my rural chum, Mr. Dr. Robotnik. I'm going to give you
Oh.
seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait, don't hurt him. Road trip?
I'm still not convinced by Robotnik.
Oh my god, stop the car right now. What? The world's largest rubber band ball? We gotta see it. No, this is not some fun family road trip. You're right. It was lame. Your shop was cool though.
It's getting a bit of a smile out of me, I will admit.
I'm going to uncover the source of its power.
Oh god. This is the problem. This is my problem.
Austrian goat milk. Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them. We gotta lay low.
This is my problem. He's... I look at him and I see Jim Carrey.
Out of here?
Yeah, time to go.
I always want to do this.
I don't see Robotnik. That's my problem.
Here comes the boom.
See, that was cool in the original trailer.
I have no idea.
Oh, give me a big fat break! That was an illegal left, by the way.
Aw, this one is cute. Let's keep him. Oh, come on. You got car insurance, right?
Why did he cut the roof off?
Life away for this silly little alien.
Good time.
He's my friend.
Let's go. This is my
This-
power.
There's some cool stuff in this trailer, I will admit. I'm still not liking Robotnik.
Let's go.
So can he just create a portal whenever he likes by chucking a ring?
You're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about. Well, I don't see the appeal. That is very gross. Let's go.
February 14. Okay. Right. I'm still not convinced, but at least they showed this bit right at the beginning. Because I thought it was going to be all grounded on Earth. Again, calling the town where this all happens, it's supposed to be called Green Hill. And if you've played the game, this is the Green Hill Zone. Yeah, so... where's my mouse gone? Encouraging. And then, yeah, and he just decides to come through it. Robotnik... If Robotnik is originally from Earth, then who exactly on Mobius is trying to steal his power? Is that why he came through? I can't remember. You know what? This makes no goddamn sense. I should stop trying to make sense out of it. I'm just going to assume that all this happens right at the beginning. And this... So, right. So this is what's responsible for the blackout, not him racing down the road. Coincidentally, racing down the road as in the last trailer. Okay. So, yeah, he does look a lot better. His proportions are right now. Hang on, have they given him the shoes? I didn't check. I can see most of him, but... Has he got the shoes? Yeah, he's got the shoes. They've given him the shoes. He does look a lot better because obviously in the cartoon, the video games, his eyes sort of join, don't they? He's got sort of a weird one eye that's it's a really weird design. They've done the sensible thing though and given him a bit of a bridge. Oh, Robotnik, really, Jim Carrey. Friend of mine ages ago told me that they were doing this film. Before I saw the trailer, before I heard of it, that's how I heard of it. And he said, guess who they've got to play Robotnik? I said, who? He said, Jim Carrey. I still don't get... I've seen 2 trailers now. I still don't get it. I'm still just seeing Jim Carrey. That's the problem. There are some funny moments and there are some cool moments. I'm still not convinced that this film is not going to be a train wreck though. The best thing I can explain this is it's like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's like you've got the animated cartoon stuff against live action. There is really no reason why it should work. It does work because it's written brilliantly. It's the writing, in my opinion, that makes that film what it is. Well, and the acting, I suppose, as well. But someone approached that film and wrote a proper script for it and knocked it out of the park. I don't know. Until we've seen the whole thing, I don't know. But in my opinion, the writers are going to have to be really on point for this to work. And I think it's either going to be brilliant or awful. And I'm still on awful. This is not going to be a halfway thing. It really isn't. I do like his redesign. I do. I didn't have much of a problem to start with. Because redesigning him is not going to solve the problem, if it exists, of the film being terrible. Redesigning it is going to make no difference. It's going to be down to the writing team. So yeah, February 14, going to have to write that down. It's looking a bit more encouraging than before. We saw what I'm presuming is supposed to be the Green Hill Zone. Sonic's looking more like himself. He doesn't seem to give off blue lightning every time he moves, which is good, because otherwise you won't be able to see what's going on anyway. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic now, but I'm not sold on Robotnik at all. Still not. I don't know who else they could have gotten to play the role, but just not Jim Carrey. Please, not Jim Carrey. Okay. I'm going to stop wittering now. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe and share, all that jazz. See you next time. Oh boy.